Yeah, that's good enough. What's up, MSFers? Just getting the old LD player fired up here. We got a good day in store. There's lots of things to do, lots of things to talk about today in Marvel Strike Force Land. And elsewhere too. And what I mean by elsewhere is after the MSF portion of the stream, I'll be switching over to Mech Arena because I'm having so much fun playing that game. But I also wanted to talk about a new game I've been looking at, which is Meet Your Maker. It's in beta. I downloaded the demo last night and played through that, and the beta starts today, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but it looks really cool, so maybe I'll show that off just a little bit. But what I want to talk about in Marvel Strike Force today is, do you think that you will be unlocking the next legendary? Are you going to have to spend to do it? Are you going to be able to get it done as a free-to-play player? It's been so long since we've had a regular old legendary or mythic legendary or whatever they used to call it before they switched over to the apocalypse path, that I'm curious if I'm gonna make it or not, because the last time I think I remember spending a little bit to get there. I think I was still spending back then. And so I'm kind of curious because everyone's saying it's going to be a 5-star unlock and it's going to be MOE. We know it's MOE. We don't know for certain that it's a 5-star unlock, but that rumor will not die. And so I'm under the impression that that's accurate. And so I'm kind of curious what you guys all have to think about that. And of course, I've got my usual stuff, raids and dailies and all that sort of thing. And we'll jump into those things first. And if you're watching on YouTube, I have been trying to put timestamps in the description below for the important topics. So if whatever we do happen to talk about is on the thumbnail, I'll try and put a timestamp in the description below so you can click on that and skip over daily stuff if you want to, because it's going to be like a 2-hour video. Okay, let's look inside chat and see who's here. 0 moderators, it says. Well, I mean stream elements, but that doesn't count. What's up, Alela? I'm not sure. It's 01 Ella. What's up, Ella? What's up, Blake? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Cindy KA? What's up, Duke? What's up, Thad? What's up, Hiding from Real Life? What's up, Lane of Death? What's up, Lurks? What's up, Saney? What's up, Sin Minister? And what's up, Todd? Let's switch to the actual chat where people say stuff and I know that they're really here. What's up, Steven? What's up, Gilgamesh? What's up, Hammer Time Kitten? What's up, Benny Westside? What's up, Bio Freak? What's up, Damien Sapling? How y'all doing today? What's up, Astro Drew? I see you getting in there under the wire. Remember, if you're new to this stream, always jump in chat and say hello to me. I like to see the names in chat. That's my favorite part of being here, is seeing the people that are joining me. Even if you just want to lurk, I like to know that you're there. Don't be shy, say hello. Living the dream, says BioFreak. We don't know if it's a regular legendary. They said Master of Evil trait, so that could be a new Scourge still. The new format could be that you only have one time we can use for node 5 and 10 instead of 2. That's true. We know nothing about the unlock method other than it unlocks the next legendary. That is literally all we know for sure. Yes, Benny, she was almost in tears. She was so swept away by that logo because, you know, you just did that on your own. That was so nice of you. She was really moved by that. I told her that her little profile pic was awesome. I really liked what she did with it. And you proved that it was an amazing pic. You took it to the next level with those logos. So those are really cool. She's going to use those on her Twitch banner. And if she ever starts making YouTube content and stuff like that, which she says she never will, but she said she wouldn't be a YouTube content creator either. What's up, Ravarn? Yeah, so for those of you watching on YouTube also, I'll put the link in the description for Mech Arenas. If you want to, you can join me playing that game. Twitch can join me. You guys on Twitch can join me playing that game too at the end. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I've never streamed multiple games before. I've always just been MSF until now, and I'm starting to branch out and play other games because, frankly, I need a break from MSF once in a while, and I found some fun games to play with friends. We were playing Among Us the other night. That was nuts. Oh my god, that was so fun. If you want to watch that, you can go to Juicy or Reaper's VODs. We started out on Juicy's stream, and then he raided into Reaper to finish out. Dorky Dad was there. Stochasticism was there for a little while until I yeeted him. I'm the worst at Among Us. I help the imposters when I'm not an imposter. And if you watch those VODs, you'll see. I was absolutely certain that my wife was the imposter. I saw her come out of a vent. Turned out that there wasn't even a vent in that room, so she was not the imposter. And we yeeted her for no reason at all. And then, of course, I got yeeted next. So yeah. And then I pretty much did the same thing to Stochasticism because I walked into a room that had no exit and he was coming out of the room and there was a dead body on the floor. Obviously, it's gotta be him, right? So I said, it's him, it's him, it's him. And we yeeted him. And he was like, Seven, I just couldn't hit the announce button as fast as you. Yeah, so I kill people like I'm an imposter when I'm not. I'm the worst liar too. Like, I can't lie. Like, you know when I'm the imposter because I just don't say anything at all. Because I'm like, well, if I say anything, I'm going to give myself away. Yeah, by the way, about Mech Arena, Lex Lethal is such a trooper. He didn't realize that there's 2 Mech Arena games out there. So if you want to play Mech Arena, please use my code so you get the right Mech Arena game, because there's another Mech Arena game and it costs $5 to play. And Lex, without hesitation, jumped on that game, purchased it, and then was like, dude, how come I can't find you in the lobby? What a great guy. Without question, goes and spends $5 to play a game with me. That was amazing. Then, to top it off, when he got in and played the correct game, he was having so much fun. He's like, hey, I'm going to do the promotional stream as well. So he started the promotional stream. They gave him all the same stuff they gave me, except they didn't tell him that he hadn't started in time. There are only 90 spots you can do to run the promotional stream. And he was like 97 or something, and they didn't tell him that until after he streamed it for 2 hours and pushed to get everybody to Division 9 and all that. And I even started a burner account and jumped on his and got to Division 9 for him, and then come to find out it was all for naught. So show your support. Go over to his Twitch stream. Give him a follow if you don't know who he is. He streams Marvel Strike Force and other games as well. Super cool guy. He's very iconic with his dark glasses. Check him out. Give him a follow, spread the love over there because he's just incredibly nice guy, and he deserves the support of this community. So if you don't already know him, do that. MSF is boring as fuck right now. That's right, Rayvarn. It is. It's kind of boring right now. I know a lot of people are happy that we switched over Crucible to these new rules. I'm already over it. I'm already seeing, like, people are sending in their clips for defense up, and we're seeing the same thing again and again and again and again. It's so boring. It's like, did they use unlimited in 4 or did they use something else? You know? What's their tangled hybrid look like? Is it crap or is it less crappy? How big is their Wakandans? Because that's the only thing you see in 6. You know, and then that's it. And then you just, like, people are just throwing junk in there because everybody, like, here's my junk defense, right? Filler, junk filler. This is something I'm building for war, so I thought I'd use it as filler. I'm running unlimited in 4 because I have Gamma to beat him. And I know how to beat him even with Gambit adjacent to Rogue. I'm running the best Tangled Weaver defense you can, which is the YA with your choice of a 5th. And then I have my Wakandans in 6. This is like really standard. This is actually super unusual because I've got Underworld in here in 3. And that's nothing, right? That's nothing. And so it's all about efficiency, just being super hyper efficient with your counters. And I was having so much fun playing defense, but it just wasn't working. I took Wakanda off from room 6. You did. Benny, I wonder what you're running. Well, can you tell me what you're running in 6, or is it a hush hush secret? Is it like a super duper secret? That's right. What's up, Pathfinder? Pathfinder, did you watch the outtakes in the recap this morning? I tried to get as many of the twerkers as I could.
I could get better drops. You said you were going to give me better drops.
Yeah, you guys got to save that one for when I open up orbs. Speaking of drops, let's go take a look at what's in the orbs here.
I'm filming a show here.
We're all just going through the channel points now. Sure, I could take some of those. Yeah, I kind of need these. And then I don't think I need anything else. Those are maxed. I forgot to boost. I got a strike in my alliance because I forgot to boost the other day in war. I'm so used to not boosting. Yeah, Pathfinder, I tried not to single you out like everybody else has been doing. And so I worked everybody in there, and of course I had to give it my own music so it wouldn't be monetized. Darkhold room 6 with Bishop. That's not a bad idea. Valley Flying coming in hot. What's up, Valley? I watched you on Talk About It, man. You were great. You were fantastic. I love how Taco Shooter tries to avoid the Dirty Chummer reference and yet still references it. Like, we're not going to talk about it or bring it up. I told him, I said, Taco, just lean into it. Who cares? Everybody already knows about it. You might as well. Show the clip, for crying out loud. Remember to save your Blitz rewards till the event starts later today. That is correct. Thank you, Electric Wheels. If you're just joining us, we're kind of just getting warmed up here. Jumpy Lion and Macaphone with the follow. Appreciate it. Remember to save the reward payouts for both of your blitzes because you can use those rewards for the event that's coming up. Also, we do have a core spending event coming up. You might want to consider that. The event that's ending right now is the Trial of Strength, which is ending right now. I highly recommend you don't push too hard in this. Let your alliance do what they're going to do, but you should consider saving your gold orbs for the next gold orb spending event, which is right around the corner. I don't really remember it. Hey, Sassy, what's going on? Hey, Passing Wind. ZKG, everybody showing up. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. So yeah, this is ending. I'm expecting this leaderboard to just be shuffling around a lot in the last hour as some of the people are jockeying for those positions. We've also, of course, got coordinated assault, so be refreshing your campaign energy. That usually gets it done. And then the upcoming event is Rage of the Past, which is the one you're saving your Blitz credits for. Once that starts here in 4 or 5 hours, then you can start collecting all those things. I also, when I did my Blitzes, whoops, that's not Blitzes. When I did my Blitzes, I think I did nine teams, was able to clear the rewards, and that keeps my tier down low. So when I start off on the next rotation of blitzes, the first couple of them are going to be easy claps. So I suggest you do that also. I think Pathfinder is the one who he doesn't even do the blitz until the blitz reward event starts. That way he can start at tier 1, and that's a pretty good idea too. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Also, at the end of the stream, I will be doing the Mech Arena. I'm really enjoying that. If you want to play that with me, we'll get you all the information you need to join in and play with us. I'm only in Division 8 on my account. You can get into Division 9 fairly quickly. It has lots of microtransactions. I'm playing it free to play. I'm having a lot of fun. And yes, you will be helping me out if you jump in and get to Division 9 by using my link. That brings me back to the question I was supposed to ask like a half hour ago or 20 minutes ago. So I've never streamed multiple games before, and I don't really know the proper etiquette. When I get done streaming Marvel Strike Force, do I raid somebody and continue streaming? Do I raid somebody, end stream, and then start a new stream under Mech Arena? Or do what I've been doing is I let everybody in chat know, hey, these people are streaming Marvel Strike Force, go check them out. We're going to turn over to Mech Arena because I know that more than half of you don't want to stay for Mech Arena. Just show your tits. That's the proper etiquette. Okay. I have a feeling that's not the real way we go about it. Nor do I want to show my nipples off ever again. Skip the raid, just go straight to the Mech Arena. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. Someone tell me how to raid someone. Someone please DM me on Discord how. It's real simple, Sassy Mac. In your stream chat, you type /raid space and then the name of the streamer you want everybody to go to. And then hit enter and it'll start a raid. You'll have a few minutes that you can talk to them as the raid is set up and it loads everybody into it. And then you can either click to send them immediately or you can wait for the timer to cool down. It's your choice. Real simple. /raid space their name. Hit enter. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do at the end of the MSF portion of the stream. I will just tell you guys who is streaming so you can go find them if you don't want to sit around and hang out. Did you see me? I almost clicked those damn rewards. Oh, they got me trained. They got me trained for those red dots, man. I do want to be collecting these though, don't I? I do want to help the Alliance out with those. And I think I'm saving all my energy for the Warlord Shard collection, because that's basic campaign energy for the Warlord Orb Shards, right? Okay. So you guys like it if I tell you who is streaming Marvel Strike Force and then just continue on doing the Mech Arena stream? Okay, I'll do that. And then I accidentally clicked the claim all gold orbs yesterday morning. Claim all gold orbs? How does that work? Oh, you mean you went in? You went into your gold orbs in intentionally opening up like one and you hit the ×10? Cause like, yeah, you could like accidentally burn through a bunch of them. I'm saving my gold orbs for the solo event. Hey, Mech Arena. Yeah, electric wheels. It was a dance back in the day. Me and Raw were singing that the other day. When do I open up these bad boys right here? I got 11 megas. So here's the thing. I've noticed that I'm getting megas a lot slower. I'm getting gold orbs a lot slower. I don't keep track of these orbs because I don't care. And what was the other one that I was getting a lot slower? Probably the training ability orbs, probably. Feels like it anyway. Oh, the dark promos, man. They're not like, I feel like they're not being added to my account. This is growing so slowly. I'm 1,500 away from putting anything on anybody other than Zim, and I'm not putting reds on him. After Kitty leaves the mega, that's when? Okay. They're gonna put a limit for gold orbs in the next event because of the data mines. I don't know, Diego. The thing is, they know full well what's in the data mines and they can choose to leave information out. I believe that they allow information into the data mines specifically so that it can be viewed by a very small portion of the community and they can judge reaction, and it's got layers and layers of subject to change before they actually put it in game. So the weird thing is, man, the data mines are more often are more accurate than the blog posts these days. Can't collect my Blitz rewards. Let's open megas. Hey, Stocky, I'm really sorry that I had you yeeted on Among Us the other day. I felt so bad for both you and Raw. Not so much for my wife. That's just fun when that happens. But dude, I really felt bad Man, I really felt bad about that. Like, I was just certain I had caught the imposter. I'm playing the game for 135 days and never spent dark promos and only got 1,200. I can't even upgrade Archangel to 5. Read the dark promo crunch is real. Okay, so it's not just me then. We get 105 DPCs per month from Nowhere Heist, and if you sacrifice opening red stars for boosted characters, you can get some DPCs. Yes, Steven, I have switched over to 100% of my basics I opened during the boosted dark promo credit range, not right now. 100%. I used to save 10 of them for characters, and I just don't do it anymore because I just need the dark promos. I've never seen so many Discords become a ghost town. Explain that one to me, Devsplaining. What are you talking about specifically? Hold on, Benny's got a thing to click on. Let's zoom way in on this. Okay. Earn event orbs by winning blitzes. Orb shards have Icarus, Cersei, and Dazzler, among others, as well as teal gear. This is Monday, February 13th through February 16th. This is a breakdown of the data mines for sub-events feeding into Destructive Diva. So we have another Blitz event coming up on the 13th, okay? Grand Theft Quantum. We're gonna need the gold orbs and power cores and raid attacks. So not the raid energy, but raid attacks. Interesting. So yeah, also I'll be saving my raid energy anyways. Quick Rumble with Pimtech. ISO energy spending event, which is coordinated assault. We know those. Debonair Death, no information. Possibly the hype event leading into second Death Scourge and Death Saga on the 20th. He Who Remains, no information. Likely Kang's release, most probably via Pocket Dimension featuring the Quantum tag. That's a weird one. Having to do Pocket Dimension to unlock Kang? Is that what they're talking about, Benny? And then Quick Rumble with Ravagers. Got it. Yeah, Stocky, I'm really bad at Among Us. I've always been bad at it, and that one's the worst. I'm a terrible liar, and dude, Dorky is fucking Machiavellian at that game. Like, you go into the chat portion of it, and he's like, so we've got these two things happening over here. This person's paired up with this person. This excludes them, connecting dots like crazy. And the hard part is, when he's the imposter, he continues to do the same thing exactly, but he just is able to form the web around him. So he's crazy good at that game. I'm not even thinking about upgrading Archangel to 5 red stars because I will all but be guaranteed to get that from run 2. 280 red stars, let's go. Tana main Discord is also a ghost town these days. Morale in a low spot. I see what you're talking about. I don't hang out in a lot of Discords. I just go to Discords to fetch information and get the hell out of there. I don't have time to chat with people outside of Twitch. What's up, cleaning agent? J-SWAT, that's the question of the day. Who is the next legendary? Tana has a speculation video out on it, but it is just absolute guesswork, right? I mean, he says it. It's not like he's promoting this. He's just throwing out his ideas on that one. And he says right from the top, I have no idea, but this is my guess. I think players are just more indifferent. They're getting numb to Scopely shenanigans. Scarlet Spider was a Pocket Dimension release. Scarlet Spider was a Pocket Dimension release? I don't remember. Where do we get the link for Mech? So Love Deathpool, the easiest one is if you're on Twitch on the PC, just go scroll down to my About section and you'll see the Mech Arena tile. Just click on that. Takes you right there. Otherwise, you can do !Mecha in chat and that'll get it to pop up. Or if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can look down in the description below. What the power level for Pocket Dimension? There's another good question. Does anybody have a guesswork on what the power level for Pocket Dimension is? What's the tag on that? Let's go take a look at my roster and see what the tag is for that. Can somebody say what the tag is for that? Quantum. Oh, thank you. That's under Q down from the bottom, right? Wait, where's Q in the alphabet? It's somewhere in the middle, maybe? I was probably right there, huh? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. There we go. There we go. Yes, I have to sing my alphabet. Fuck you. Okay, Spider-Woman, Agatha, Dark Beast. Fuck Ghost. Black Panther. My kids are back in school today, so I'm cursing a little bit more today. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do it, but oh my goodness. It was 6 straight days of having my children home with me the whole time. It was nuts, man. So Black Panther, I don't know about the Pimtech team. That seems terrible. I'm not building Noir. So, wow, that looks like my top row. It is going to be Ghost and Black Panther. Well, I don't mind building up my BP 1 mil a little bit for this. That's fine. But I really don't want to touch any of the other characters other than Kang himself. It depends if Ghost gets her DD kit in Dark Dimension. If she does, she would carry. Oh, that's true. It's a Pocket Dimension, so if it's a Dark Dimension, then she wouldn't be that bad at all, would she? Ghost is a combo of Yo-Yo and Minerva in Dark Dimension. She's really OP. And Noir to the moon. Just run away. I tried to use your link on Mech Arena, but ended up having to find it in the App Store, so not sure if it worked or got redirected to the... Yeah, when you click on the link, it'll take you to the App Store, and that's where you get it. So you use the link, it goes to the App Store, and you load it up. That's it. It takes you to the App Store via me. I only have Black Panther, Dark Beast, and Noir of useful characters. Is Spider-Woman worth building? Not really, BioFreak. If you're big on war and stuff, she's a useful tool with the rest of the A-Force, but you kind of gotta... You have to have gone after the A-Force when you didn't know. And after the fact, A-Force is total luxury. So I have trouble recommending Spider-Woman in this age. Cool character, super fast, lots of useful tools. I mean, she's useful in game modes and stuff, but she just doesn't have the power to be like a plug and play kind of character. You won't need to beef anything. I think you're good with that. Okay. Ghost is on the Dark Dimension, right? Still gets her bonuses. That's what we're hoping, Cleaning Agent, is that Pocket Dimension will count as Dark Dimension. I think Cersei had her Dark Dimension kit in the first Pocket Dimension. I believe so too, Rolf Kieran. Build Ultimus now. Don't do that. Don't build Ultimus now. What did you miss? You didn't miss too much, Dumbed Out. We're talking about unlocking characters. We're talking about who we think the next legendary is, if it will be a 5-star unlock. We think that it's Pocket Dimension to get Kang. Yeah, there is 0 sustain on the team, but in Pocket Dimension, Stocky, isn't every node you start out fresh? I can't remember, man. It's been so long since I've done any of a Dark Dimension.
You promised I could get better drops. You said you were going to give me better drop.
Ultimus is the least on thy list. What's up, Idris? Yeah, pocket dimension is usually easier than we think it's going to be. I think Benny's right on this. I'm not too worried about it. What I am worried about is other rosters, man. Other rosters, because let's see. Yeah, but Chuckwolf, I don't remember the regular Dark Dimensions. Like, you can't use a SAC team in Dark Dimension, can you? Prince of Peace, I'm honestly thinking about waiting for Mo to be in the Mega Orbs. I kind of think that's why I'm going to do it. Oh, okay, you're right, Dedalius. Node progression maintains, I remember now. Yes, so I could run a SAC team in there and then come back with this, and there's not a lot of other people who could do that. Only if you have enough, because I'm pretty sure you got to have 5 people to go in. And so I have 5 people unlocked, and then I could run them in to burn the openers of one node, and then I can come back in with this. Now, Pocket Dimension runs for 48 hours or something, I think. Noir MVP of Pocketbook Dimension. No one should have to build Pimtech, especially the month after Axemen became obsolete. Yes, 100% agree with Steven. 7 days. 7 days, 2 runs. Okay. Does it have a 24-hour cooldown timer? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, 7 days, a 24-hour cooldown timer after you finish your first run. Okay, thank you, Stocky. All right, thank you, guys. Okay, once again, my chat carries me always. Let's do an arena attack and see how this goes. 3 of them, huh? I don't like that. Can we get to 8? We can. Hella. Okay, we'll try this one. This one's kind of fun. Cat in the Hat with a follow. How you doing, Cat in the Hat? I see you around all the time. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll do it. Gouda, one of my favorite cheeses, with the follow. Oh, smoked Gouda. Some of the best, man. Some of the best. Let's get this one. Tink, 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 tink. Smoked Gouda is so good. I love cheesy jokes, man. Oh. What? Let's try this over here. I probably could have put it on theirs, but theirs is gonna miss anyway, right? Womp. Yes, it missed. And then we can kill her without her being revived. Zoink. And it all starts falling apart for them. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can throw it on auto at this point, but we'll kind of slow play and see how it goes out. Maybe land the ability block on her. That would be cool. Yay. Here we go. We'll come back over here because, well, we could probably do this. I just don't want this. Oh, he's a skirmisher right now. Shit, I should have gone over there. I forgot I changed him to a skirmisher. Should have gone there. Killed her. That's no good. Should have done that, but we can kill her and make sure she stays dead and throw it on auto. There we go. Okay. Stocky, do you have a problem with Gouda? Okay, good. Button pusher likes to push those buttons. You gotta watch out. Casual Gamer Sam with the follow. What's up, Sam? That joke just made me cringe. Okay.
Filming a show here! For the love of God!
I've been spending all my gold on Mr. Negative right now. I've been putting about 1.5 million in him. I'm trying to still build up my stockpile of gold, but I think we're up to spending 1.5 million is still good. It used to be 1 million a day was your savings plan, right? And now it's 1.5 million and you're still getting enough in there. Where's your alliance at in the gold orb milestone? That's a good question. Last I saw, we were 600, I believe. Okay, 695. Yeah, we're bumping. We got pushed down quite a bit in just a few hours. Your alliance fails hard. I'm sorry. Oh, full cowboy? Funny how low performance alliance members shine in this gold milestone event. Also spend gold in the event's double dip meta. Okay, so there's where I'm at. My participation has been super low in this event. I told my alliance I wasn't really interested in spending a lot of gold orbs on this event. I just didn't feel that once you got the cummerbund or whatever the heck that thing is, I don't know what the corset or whatever. Once you got that, it just didn't feel fun to me to push harder in those milestones. Not even sure where we got. See, we're like, I wouldn't mind getting this one, I guess, but that's actually a lot. So, I mean, oh man, I could probably use those. I could actually use this right here. I don't know what that gets me. Some gold orbs is 5,000 points, and I need 1 million, less than 1 million. I need 700,000 about. I need 700,000. If I popped all my gold orbs, I would not push my alliance over that mark. I'm gonna be right on the edge of 3%. The thing is, Lurk, is that I have a feeling that in the very last hour, people are gonna be pushing hard and making sure that they make it over that 3% mark. And I just don't wanna go through my orbs and come out at 3.5%. What's up, Frosty Osty? Way Too Raw opened up 200 gold orbs, and that didn't even put a dent in her reserves. Yeah, she opened up 200 gold orbs. I would need to open up 135 orbs. Thank you for the math on that, Ants on Sea-Doos. I'm gonna message my alliance about that. Announcements, general, blitz, events. Okay. We would need 135 gold gold orbs to make 3% in this event. ... Just putting that out there, folks. So yesterday I did a marathon session of trying to get a job. So I went into all those LinkedIn, Monster, Glassdoor, Job Snagger, get a job, get a life, find money, get help, all those things. And man, LinkedIn's a whole nother animal, right? Oh my goodness. Me and my brother-in-law spent this like marathon 6 hours, just the two of us with our laptops out with all these monitors around us, just trying to build resumes and cover sheets and all sorts of stuff, QR codes, upload this, go that. He thinks I can get a job, like a good paying job in this whole technical career, like a management position and stuff. So we're going to give it a try. But man, I was so burnt out after that. I'm also applying in the regular stuff that I'm used to doing, construction, a driving position, dock loader, whatever's going to pay the bills for the time being. But he thinks I could really start my career in the tech industry right now. So, and he's there. He's a person who's very good at selling himself upward through a resume. And he changes careers every 2 years and makes stupid money. stupid money doing stuff I don't even understand. Thanks, Sassy. I appreciate it. It's just a weird situation for me to be in because I'm the type of person that when I go to find a job, I go meet the business owner and I show up 15 minutes early. I shake their hand, tell them who I am, and we agree on something. And it's just your word is your bond kind of thing, that old school weird shit. And now it's like I feel like I'm lying about everything, but it's the game you play when you go to get a new job, right? That's just what you do. And part of getting the new job is them seeing that you can play that game. They don't even care so much about what's on your resume. They care that you can tell the story of you in this compelling argument. And they're like, yeah, this guy'd be good at sales because he obviously hasn't done shit, but he looks good on paper, right? That's what they're going for. It's really weird. Yeah, let's play the game. Sorry. Okay, I need to do raids. Rolf Kieran reminded me I need to do raids because look, I'm energy capped. All right, here we go. No, I'm not in strike team 3. I'm in strike team 1, but we do have new raid lanes. So I need to check that out. Gamma, team 1 is 6. I'm in lane 6 on Gamma. Team 1, what's lane 6? That's Doom 3.4 is the picture you're showing me. Show me the picture for Gamma. Well, I know I'm in team 1, so let's double check and make sure. Team 1 for Gamma, I'll join it. Let's just look at what lane is least done. Well, shit, there's people there. What is it? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know what their lane assignments are. Any issue with Gamma lane above? Let's scroll up and see if they got an old picture of Gamma somewhere in here. That's not it. That's Doom again. It's not Gamma. This is Beta, not Gamma. Okay, well then I'm still in the same lane then. Let's just do it. For crying out loud. This is Beta. What am I thinking? Part of being able to interview, part of it is being able to interview well. You can sell yourself on paper all day long, but the real juice is the interview. So practice your interviewing with someone so you're comfortable. Right. I'm gonna, it's really gonna be troublesome because all the interviews are gonna be in front of a camera and it's gonna be talking to people that I don't know. The thing is, when I practice with you guys, I'm blatantly honest about myself and tell you all about my faults, and I can't do that. I can't do that. Look at the top of the scene. Yes, Beta. Yeah, I see that. I see that. It's just weird because they made a note that Gamma was up and Gamma's not up. So whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm in the same lane, it's fine. When Gamma goes up, I'll figure it out. Right now, I just need to click on these things and get through it. Nice job, Kuda. Unlocking MLF. Congratulations, she's a powerhouse. What's up, Last Starfighter? So what would you say is your weakness? And me with my sarcasm, man, I'm gonna have trouble. Okay, now we did change lanes in Doom. I'm going right now, baby. That's right, run 7, lane 4, the orange lane. Woo! Loving it. I was having so much trouble in skill and bio that they just said, oh, fuck this guy. We're not gonna put him in there anymore. All right, we can do this with a sim. Let's go. I don't know, JSWAT. Chat told me that quantum is for pocket dimension. I'm assuming that's the case. I saw it in some videos too. I'm pretty certain that's correct. In front of the camera, make sure you wear pants and make an excuse to stand up so they know you're not too lazy to get dressed. That's actually not a terrible idea, right? I don't know, J SWAT. I don't remember which video I saw it from, but I saw it on a couple of videos, and chat has been talking about it, and it sounds like a very logical thing as well. What's up, Purple Sticky? Don't just flash your package. That would be bad. It was Tana data mining the PD trait. Okay. Well, there you go. It's from a Tana video. That sounds right. Yeah, the pocket dimension sounds much better to me as well. Let's go here for no other reason than I get the immunity. And then we'll do, this one's a rewind. Yeah, we'll do a rewind, sure. And I want you to not be taunting. And we'll go with this, zoink. And we'll go with this, whoops. He's a skirmisher, so that's okay. That was okay. We're gonna do this one here. This is fine, because then it'll put the ability block over here. Just need to make sure she's charged up and ready to rock. Probably should have saved my Icarus Assault, huh? My microphone's picking up my breathing, man. I had to edit out all my breaths from the recap. It was terrible. Felt like a dirty mouth breather. It was like, and the blog post dropped yesterday. It was just terrible. It was terrible. I hate when the filters aren't working correctly. You get some update and then all your EQ needs to be adjusted. Streamer problems. We can spread that over to her, which isn't gonna matter because it's gonna kill her. Okay, that was kind of dumb. We could probably get a kill off a Taskmaster here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And I kind of want to do a heal, actually. Yeah, we'll do a heal. I know, I'm supposed to get charges and stuff. Let's get that thing going. And then when we do this, it'll blow everybody up. Boom, lots of energy. Lots of energy going around. We're going to use the basic on this one. Get that defense down running. And then we can spread some defense down too. That'll work well. And we're going to go here to remove the immunity. And don't really need to do anything here, do I? I don't really need to do anything. I'll do this. That's not going to do anything useful. Let's just go auto basic. I think that'll probably get it done. I have the pop filter on. I think there was an update and the EQ is off now and it catches my breathing and I don't like that. I like it when when it cuts that out so you guys don't hear me just, you know. It's either that or I have a deviated septum. I don't know. I have coffee around here someplace. Oh, God, it's hot in here. I'm sweating like crazy. Right to the tippy top. All right, there we go. Oh, my alliance is making fun of me in chat because they're not having any trouble with bio. I like the French press. I think it's a good way to do it. So how hard? So here's my question. Do you guys think I'm going to be able to get the MOE at 5 stars as a free-to-play player? Y'all know me. You know how I play, how hard I push and stuff. Do you think that's going to be? Like, remember when they would come out, they would allow you to farm the character with like minutes to spare before the event. That's an exaggeration, but you would be really close and you'd farm and then you'd be like so super close and you're like, crap, I gotta buy an offer. TLC says not a chance. Cleaning agent, no. Natugal, no. I feel your pain in bio, at least the boss node. Yeah. Purple Sticky's got it down. He's getting the rebirth working 3.5. 5-star characters are gone unless you are coring orbs. Well, that's what I'm saying though, that they used to make the characters for those things farmable to trick people into trying to spend their cores refreshing nodes in hopes of getting there in time, not understanding how excruciating those drop rates are, and like stealth nerfing the drop rates of those farmable nodes. At least I believe they did that. I can't confirm that, but it sure felt like it. I remember Cap Sam just like, I just couldn't get there. Need to buy at least one unlock pack to have a shot, in my opinion. Well, Prince of Peace, I really, really want to never miss an unlock the first time around. I know there's no shame in it, but it feels shameful to me. And I want to do it. I want to be a free-to-play player that can get those unlocks the first time around. US Agent, I was 99 out of 100. I was like, these motherfuckers. Exactly how it goes. These guys are all ready to pop off. And then I got a 15 pull of him a few days later for unlock. I'm going for Striker for Ultron and Kang Raider for Titanian Skirm for Moonstone and Absorbing Man if not one has answered. Well, I heard that there is like going to be 100% crit chance on the team in certain game modes. And that's why, oh, Sam, you kind of make me frustrated, but we're going to get rid of Gambit. That's why I kind of think that, I'm pretty sure I can just throw this on auto now. I kind of think that, what was I talking about? Oh, if that's true, if the team gets 100% crit chance, a lot of people were talking about Striker for Ultron, but he's now attacking on every turn, and if he's going to be critting every single time, I don't know. I have to look it over. I haven't read the kits lately, but it really depends on that crit chance. There's a lot of them that should be Raiders. I'll say it again. Doom is far better here than MLF. Probably. But that worked also. I always unlocked legendaries first time around in the past, but I firmly believe that the game no longer exists. That game no longer exists. Well, Cleaning Agent, you'd be the man to know. Sweaty nerd from the start right there is Cleaning Agent. He thinks it's going to be an uphill battle. Still on the inside track. This is Mutant, which I believe I can sim the first one. Let's check that placement, those ISOs. It's all beautiful. We go. Ultron gets 60% increased crit damage with Kang. I don't think you want that big of a swing, so pushing the actual 100% of 75% or whatever seems good. Chuck, I go in for the guided one on node 2. Crit chance, you don't want to not crit sometimes. Dedalius, are you saying I should go Raider or Striker? Just Raider or Striker, buddy. On Ultron, what do you think? And don't worry, I'm not going to decide Raider on Ultron. Okay. I was looking into it. Riker, show us your critties. This explains or Absorbing Man a bit. Prince of Peace has a link for me to look at.
You can't miss out on this Masters of Evil villain in Marvel Strike Force. Absorbing Man is a protector for the villainous Masters of Evil and possesses the additional traits of Global and Mystic. He's fortified with high armor and resistance stats that help him do, what else, absorb enemy attacks, along with clearing effects. He gains Taunt on spawn in all game modes, making him a powerful asset for any team, and bolsters himself by copying and clearing a positive effect from his attacker.
Scartifier
also helps his partner in crime, Titania, win their allies by granting her counter in Cosmic Crucible. Make sure Absorbing Man soaks up the benefits of ISO 8. The Raider class is great for any Masters of Evil character paired with Kang the Conqueror and his crit-heavy kit. Fortifier also works well to support his on-spawn taunt. Every great team of villains needs someone to take the hardest hits. It would be a crime to miss out on the opportunity to add Absorbing Man to your Masters of Evil roster in Marvel Strike Force.
Okay. All right. We need to do this raid, and then we're going to jump over to defense up. Skirtifier, that's definitely the right choice. Definitely Skirtifier. Get a new song going here. Definitely going to be Skirtifier. That's what we should do. A visually disjointed looking team. Right. It's a patch of color that just got dumped in there, and you're like, what is this? This quilt of different colors, and like, no, I don't know. And then Kang on the Masters of Evil. Like, what is that? Oh, what was I doing here? We're gonna go. Oh, never mind. I guess that's what I'm doing. This is what I want to do right there. I don't have any negative. Wait, technically clearly positive effects from each target. Okay. That was good. That was good. That worked. We're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna go here. Zoink. Come on, let Deathpool take a turn, please. Thank you. Thank you. Much better. Much better. And we'll go here with this. Sure. Not that it really matters. Not that that matters. Now we got the kills going and all the negative effects and all that stuff. We can actually do a basic here because who cares? Tink. Tink. Okay, Ghosty Ghost Rider. What is that flickering? It's annoying. Look at that. See that? Are you guys seeing that flicker? It's annoying. I guess you guys aren't seeing that flicker, but I'm seeing it. It's driving me absolutely batshit crazy. We're gonna make sure that people get blinded here. Good, they're all blind. I'll take a Kestrel. Or do I want to? Yeah, no, she's got the charge. That's not going to work, is it? Let's get rid of her. That was a close one. I almost fell for it. Did you see me? I almost fell for that. Let's get rid of Kestrel first. Then we'll copy a Ghost Rider probably. Or a Cloak. Cloak's fun too. Ghost Rider's going to be dead before I get to copy him. We'll spread the blind over to Wong if he doesn't have blind already. We'll kill Ghost Rider so I get a kill. And prolong all my posies. See if it'll chain from over there. Yay. We could probably start switching off, save some energy for the next attacks. I think we'll just go auto basic, right? No, I'm using LD player. Yeah, I'm using LD player now. So I don't, this is the first time I've seen that flicker. It's been there since the last patch. The RNG is a little trashy. It's mostly on the dodgy characters. Those are the ones I find so incredibly frustrating. All right, so YouTube, we're gonna switch over and do a defense up video recording. So we'll be back right after this probably in-game message, which I will insert because they're so much fun. Don't worry, it's super short. Hey, as you may have heard, I'm playing Mech Arena these days, and if you want to avoid seeing mid-roll ads in my videos, then click the link below and get to Division 9. If you use my link, you get the free stuff. You guys know the drill. Now back to the video. After that recording, we are running out of a little bit of time here. Stream ran way long. You guys missed out because behind the scenes, we were all absolutely losing our minds over Windstorm's roster, but it was a fun one to record, so we did it. And now I'm just going to go through collecting my dailies, seeing what's going on, and I'm going to check in with chat one last time to find out their ideas on who the legendary unlock is. Chat, who is the legendary unlock? Have you figured it out?
For the love of God!
Have you figured out who the legendary unlock is going to be for MOE? Yeah, Prince of Peace wants to know if you're going to make the changes to your teams, Windstorm, or if you're going to keep that weirdness going on. Abigail Brand, that's Stocky's vote. Man Thing says Hydrus. Modoc says Chuck Wolf, going with the old classic, right? Modoc, never gonna die. Miniature says it's Santa Claus for sure. I mean, Santa Claus was in an MCU cartoon as a superhero of the Another version of Kang that makes Mo a war team. That's actually a cool idea, Steven. They could just do multiple versions of Kang the Conqueror for each and every game mode, and he gives bonuses to the team to switch them over. That's pretty cool, actually. Purple Sticky wants to know, Windstorm, if you were interested in constructive feedback to your roster when you submitted it. He posted it so I could have fun. He said in Discord, he posted it so I could just have fun with it. I don't think he's intent on making any of those changes. Kevin Bacon coming to the game, Daddy Rourke's. That's where his money's at. Santa Claus is an Omega Red mutant, according to Marvel. That is true, Miniatures. Immortus? Who's Immortus? Beta Ray Bill would be fantastic. Wouldn't that be cool? One version of Kang for each origin. Council of Kangs. Wouldn't that be? I mean, I think it'd kind of get old after a little bit, but a Council of Kangs, like a whole team of 5 Kangs, and each one, you'd have an arena bonus, war bonus, raid bonus, crucible bonus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there'd be another one for like pocket dimension. I want Gladiator and Hyperion. Those are some popular picks too. Hey, there's that Lex Lethal Twitch one. Like I was saying, guys, go give Lex Lethal a follow. The man puts his heart and soul into everything, and he helped me out. He bought a $5 game when he didn't need to, just to play with me. And then he went and did a 2-hour stream that didn't count because they screwed him over. So go give him the follow, show him some support. He's working hard to support this community. He deserves it. Aries. Not a mucho. Drinking my coffee, watching the mayhem unfold. Let's do another arena attack. Yeah, Rorix, they gave him all the info, let him run it, and then after his stream, he went and checked all the details to see what the contributions had put in for it and everything, and it said that he had started his stream after he was like the 91st person or something, and there were only 90 slots available, and he was like, 97th person or something to try that, and so it didn't give him anything for it. It said 0 spots left, yeah. Which was BS because it gave him all the overlays, all the stuff to do the stream, but didn't notify him that there were 0 spots left. So he just gave them a bonus stream for nothing. All right, we're gonna try Let's see. That's just the twofer. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Red Hulk. And to make it go faster, should I keep Hella? I'll keep Hella. I'll just do the Hella one. This should work. I think I can just do Hella. You have other people you're upgrading, so some of the rooms will change. That's come from Windstorm. Maybe one more Tangled Web member. You're not talking about Spidey Supreme, are you? Spidey Supreme was data mined a long time ago, but then mobile thinks that it was replaced by Tangled Web by Weaver. Hop back in chat. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going. Oh wow, you guys are all here.
Oh, Run's coming.
All right, I'm here. I'm here.
What up?
Do you need me to share my screen so you guys can make fun of me while I play this arena match?
Is that what
I've
we're
been
doing?
waiting you to share.
I don't know.
For like an hour because you said you were, and it never happened.
I shared my screen before I did the defense up recording, and then when I jumped out, I just now came back. I shared it when I did the defense up recording.
Your screen was definitely not shared.
Well, not during the defense up recording, but while we were talking about it. Did you? Maybe you came in late and you had to like re-up. I don't know.
I was watching.
Yeah, see, Juicy's got my back, or Purple Sticky's got my back. That's why I've got his back during the Among Us streams.
I have Sticky's back as well.
We're Among Us buddies. I always got my friends back. Don't worry about that.
I'm seriously murdering all.
I am
of you
C tier
the moment I'm
backup
in
though,
Boston.
which is unfortunate.
C tier backup, yes, C tier backup.
We also learned that we never trust Run's intuition when it comes to thinking about who the bad guy is.
Yeah,
That was
Don't.
truly impressive.
I did more work than most imposters. Like when people saw that, like they'd see that they were an imposter and I was not, they were like, sweet, Run's on my team. So why did you guys want me in voice chat? What are you guys talking about in here? Are you making fun of me behind my back? Is that what's going on?
Who said we didn't want you in voice chat?
I don't know. Somebody said jump back in voice chat. Yeah, Juicy said Run, hop back in chat. You need your peanut gallery.
Sounds like you wanted you here then.
Yeah.
What's the Weaver bug? The Weaver bug is that the passives are basically activating the charges also. So the charges get stripped off of Weaver way faster than they used to. We don't have confirmation yet if that's a bug, if it's or if that's intentional.
So that's always been there, by the way. That's not a bug.
Okay.
You can look at-
Gambit's passive wasn't wasting charges for a while.
Yeah.
So it might have actually been a bug that it wasn't working correctly.
Right. Tana's calling it a nerf. Dorky's calling it a bug. No one has any word of whether that change was supposed to happen or intentional or
Gambit
what.
used to waste her charges on his pings.
Yeah.
He used to do it.
And then he did not, and now he does again?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you look back at Half's Tower run, like as the month after Weaver came out,
Right.
you can see Yo-Yo burning up all of Weaver's charges.
Yeah.
And they basically created a bug where passes weren't proccing her thing again.
You
And
see,
they fixed it.
the problem with that is that I already have to watch everyone on YouTube that makes content for Marvel Strike Force, and now you want me to rewatch some of those
Run,
videos.
I think you actually made a recap about that.
A recap about what? Did I make a recap about that?
I think that was included in one of your recaps.
Wow. Well, I don't remember what I had for breakfast, so it doesn't really surprise me that I would forget
All
that.
your recaps to find that out.
I honestly, I do. I rewatch everyone who makes YouTube content, and I rewatch my own content, and it takes up a lot of my time. Don't get me wrong, I'm multitasking. It's like every time I'm doing dishes or laundry or folding laundry, I'm watching YouTube. That's when I do most of my YouTube watching, but I do watch everybody's stuff. And
What's your arena team?
Actually, it's what does he see on Arena? I've seen some the lower ranks that are stuck at like 100 and 250 going, wow, that is definitely not what I would be using on defense or offense, but what those lower TCP or wherever they're at that rank have.
Well, I got my raids done. I don't need to do anything with Cosmic Crucible. I just won an arena attack, which is kind of like a 50-50 for me, so I'm on the upswing today. Basically, we're just waiting for these, like this one to die and this new event to start, right? Rage of the Past, and I can start... Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to not spend my regular campaign energy. Shit. Oh, well. Because that's where we're getting...
I'm so glad they called it Rage of the Past.
So your guys' opinions over these events, like everybody was pretty upset over the Agent Venom, right? And then
use everybody.
A lot of people were upset over the Agent Venom event because it was actually challenging for free-to-play players to unlock Agent Venom.
Is it challenging, or is it that you just didn't know you had to spend 470 cores a day?
I don't know. I came within hours of not unlocking him, and I got it at the last minute, and I think I had to spend some 100 refreshes or something. But it was close, and I thought we were coming up to this where every new character gets unlocked by free-to-play easily, and then if you want more, you have to pay money or push like a madman to get anywhere higher than the unlock status. And so I was kind of expecting that to happen with Agent Venom, and it didn't. I just barely unlocked him, and I was like, whoa, I cut it close because I wasn't really paying attention. And now I hear that these other events, like 2 rotations a day, is going to get us through the milestones of this event.
So Rage of the Past is only for an event item, not an unlock.
Right.
But the Absorbing Man event is incredibly easy.
So where's the item? I thought it was milestone. I thought it was milestone.
It's up. It's up more.
It's up more.
It's like a gold thing. It's right there.
Right there, that thing.
Oh, this thing right here. Okay, the cummerbund. All right, the cummerbund thing, right? Yeah. So it's real easy to get this with 2 rotations a day. Just regular engaged players are going to get this with 2 rotations a day. And
Plus
then
energy farming. You need to factor that in.
well, that's what I consider an engaged player. Somebody like me, I refresh the 50s every day, regardless of what's going on. And so for me, 2 rotations a day plus normal gameplay, I'm gonna get this. If I push a little harder, I can probably snag these extra bronze shards, which are important to me. And then Valkyrie's gonna become farmable, so I don't care so much about that one. Does that sound about right?
Your Gaming said Absorbing Man was easy because it is. It's not that hard to get him at 3-star.
Okay, and what's the that's gonna be spending power cores on Absorbing Man, right?
You don't even need to do that.
Okay. If I'm refreshing the 50s, I'll probably be spending enough power cores to get him unlocked, right?
No. So
You don't even need to spend power cores. You just need to do arena or raid attacks and war attacks.
Okay, so I'll get him then, and then I'll spend the power cores anyways, because like I said, I like to refresh the 50s no matter what. So
yeah, and so
okay.
you'll probably get somewhere between a 3 and a 4. You probably will, because you have to actually plan to get a 4.
Right.
It's not 14 war attacks. You don't need to do 14 war attacks.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do.
It's limited anyway. You're gonna hit the limit.
Yeah, and we don't have that preview yet, so we can't even look at that. I have to go to the blog post to look up that info, and that's way more work than Run 7 likes to do. So
what made people mad was the fact that they didn't have the limits posted first, so we were all like, oh, we can actually like squeeze in the full milestones without.
Right.
And that was kind of annoying. Everyone was kind of mad about that.
Okay, so that was
If they knew about it. I told them about it before the freaking block came out.
right. That's what everybody was saying, is that they made this event harder, and like, no, they just forgot to disclose the limits is what it was. So the event isn't really harder. It's just you're limited on how you can go about getting it. The point system didn't change, right? Everything is still in the points at the same spot. It's just you can't get as many raid attacks towards that, or as many war attacks towards that, right?
Yeah, there's just a limit now, where there wasn't one before.
Okay.
Because without limits, you can get your raid attacks would have did like over half the points
Without
itself.
limits, the event was extremely easy to get a 4-star.
Okay. And so now with the limits, how hard do I have to push to get that 4-star? How many blitz rotations am I looking at? Or
You would have to spend 8,100 cores in 4 days.
ouch, that's 2,000 cores a day, man.
Yes.
You know what's cheaper than that?
What?
Pouring the orb.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. That's right. Dorky was pointing that out. It actually comes out. Well, it comes out like it's cheaper to core the orb, but you miss out on some of the milestones in between or something is the difference. But But of course, if you were going to core for the orb, you would end up getting those. You would be spending the cores anyways, right?
Unless his orb is still there when the event starts, which is unlikely.
Oh, I see. I see. So you think they're going to remove his orb from the store?
If history tells us anything, it will be removed from the store the reset of that day.
So that you can't double dip on the core. You can't spend cores on the orb and get them to pay out towards the event, right? Correct. Okay. Well, I haven't
always have done.
I haven't purchased my single orb yet. Should I do it right now?
If you want Absorbing Man at 3-star and 8 shards.
That's my goal. 6 is usually how it works. So go ahead and get that mobile gamer channel point ready because this is going to be.
You're going to be 6 shards over 3. So it's
yeah,
It's going to be 11 shards over 3 actually because we got 5 for free on Friday, so it'll be at 11.
Right.
Okay, I'm just making sure you understand that we'll make no progress.
This is a 180 drop.
Purple Sticky says it's a 180 drop. Purple Sticky believes in me. Let's go do this.
Guarantee.
There you
That's
go.
my bad.
You
And now
promised
you
I
will
could get
be
better
at-
drops. You
now
said you were
will
going to
be
give
a
me
little
better
bit
drops.
Closer to 4-star.
You got this. One more.
No, 1 is my limit. I buy 1 for every single time. I buy 1 orb just to remind myself how shitty those drop rates are. And I almost always get a 6. So there we go.
I just like to remind myself how much I hate myself.
Yeah, just because now I have less cores to be refreshing 50s on just in case I decide to push in the event for some reason. I wanted to make sure I was nowhere near that 8,000 core mark, just so I don't even have to worry about it and be like, nope.
No.
It's about the teal catalyst, says Benny. It's about the teal catalyst. Well, Benny, I just took myself out of the running for those two. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend some of my ISO 8 energy, and then I think I'm gonna switch over to Mech Arena, probably. I think that's what's gonna happen, because I got nothing left to do unless you guys have something fun and entertaining we can do in the world of Marvel Strike Force.
Mech Arena.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be, is Mech Arena.
Run 7, let me ask. If I was interested in playing Mech Arena and supporting your stream, what would be the best way of going about doing that?
You'd gift subs to Lex Lethal is how you would do it. You'd gift a sub to Lex Lethal because I feel so bad. The man paid $5 to play the game with me, not understanding it was the wrong Mech Arena.
Wait. He paid money to play?
He paid $5. There's 2 different Mech Arena games out there. And he didn't know that. And so he went and just, without even questioning it, just went and bought the game for $5. And he's like, how come I can't find you in the lobby? And I'm like, dude, share your screen. And he brought it up. And I'm like, that's the wrong Mech Arena game. And then he did a paid promotional stream, and he did the whole thing. And then afterwards, they said that he signed in too late and there were no spots left available. And he did the whole stream for nothing. Really got boned on it, and he still plays Mech Arena with me. I would be furious and like throwing my mouse at my screen had I put in all the work for that, and he's just being a trooper. So go give Lex a follow. That's how you do it. But no, if you actually want to play with me, there is a link. If you're on the computer, just go to my about page. There's a Mech Arena tile. Click on that. That'll send you to the store, and you can download the game and play it with me. And then I'm gonna put my PID number when I switch over to it here. But first, I want to let people know who are hanging out here, to the 112 viewers or whatever. We'll let them know. Oh, YouTube, see you later. Bye, guys.